Hey y'all, it's nighttime and I am in the most random of moods. Do you want to hang out with me while I semi get ready for bed? I've got products everywhere. And do you want to hang out with me this weekend? I'm going to be doing random stuff. I think I feel it in my bones. I'm feeling another like TJ Maxx Marshalls run. Not for candles this time, but maybe candles. But because don't hate. The Christmas stuff is out. It's true. So, yesterday I went to Ulta because I have points to use and I have a coupon. Point me to something that appears to be free even though I've paid for it. I've accumulated the points through a lot of spending. And give me a coupon and I'm a happy girl. So, before I went into Ulta, to the left is Kirkland's. Kirkland's can be a bit tacky, but there's also just, if you don't mind a little tack, like a little tack, you can have a lot of fun in Kirkland's. And I noticed that there was a sale sign for half off of autumn stuff. So I was like, shut the front door. I have to at least go see. And then when I walked in, I realized that they were trying to push the autumn stuff out because they had brought in their Christmas stuff. So it was everywhere. It was like a red and green and white and silver and gold explosion in Kirkland's. And of course, I had to like maneuver all around the store to see what do they have? What are the ornaments? I have plenty of Christmas stuff, friends. I don't need not even one more Santa Claus up in this house, but I had to see what Kirkland's had. So I am thinking if they put out their Christmas stuff, surely Marshalls and TJ Maxx have all their Christmas goodies out too. And do you want to come see with me? Because I want to go look. Let's go look together. But let's talk about this nighttime routine. And the whole thing that sparked this video is that I have used up another product. So this will be in my future empties video. And it's the Ordinary Buffet, which I do like. It's a very lightweight serum that I think preps my skin for my actual moisturizer. I don't know if a dermatologist would even agree with that statement, but I'm going with it. So then I went into my product carousel to see, surely I have a backup of a serum. And I did, but I don't. So this is what sparked everything. I have the Ordinary AHA and BHA peeling solution. 10-minute exfoliating facial. pH negative 3.6. Is that how you say that? I don't even know what I'm doing here, but it scared the bejesus out of me. Look at this. It's like a berry colored juice, and the instructions are to put it on your face for no more than 10 minutes max, and not to use it for more than twice a week, or rather twice a week is the maximum. So let's do this together. By the way, what have I done so far? My nightly routine, I have taken off my makeup with the Sephora, the waterproof eye makeup remover. You shake this solution up, boop, gets all the eye gunk off. And then I used my cleansing balm, which I'm going through the Clean It Zero. I got huge tubs of this during the last Ulta sale. These were on sale. So I have like 3 tubs and I just started to dig into this first one. So then I do that and get most of the makeup off. And then I do like a final cleansing step with the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water for sensitive skin. And I do that with a microfiber cloth. After I do that, do you guys have an electric toothbrush? If you don't, it's life-changing. I brush my teeth every morning and every night, and occasionally during the day if I get a little crazy, although I floss like all day long. Like I have those little picks at my desk. It's really gross. No, I don't pick my teeth during meetings, but I make sure my teeth are clean in between meetings and floss and drink a lot of water. But this stuff, it really, I feel like, makes my teeth feel supremely clean. So I do that. And then I am trying to do some kind of serum before my CeraVe moisturizing cream with 3 essential ceramides. So this tub, I'm sick of this. I'm so sick of this. I've been going through a lot of CeraVe products lately and I believe in them, but I'm just ready for something new at night, at least for a little bit, and then I'll come back to this. This is a very thick, heavy emollient moisturizing cream. I love it, but I'm sick of it in that I just want to switch it up. I think I'm going to try the Ola Henriksen. How do you say that? Ola Henriksen? It's this brand. I happen to just have a sample of something else. This brand, they have a like peptide something or other moisturizer in the purple little tub. Let's pop a picture of it here. I think I'm gonna try that next. I'm not really big in like super expensive moisturizing creams, which is why I go with this because this is just as effective, you all. But I've been hearing so much about that, I want to give it a try. But I am almost through this ginormous tub. Ew, it looks like it has gunky stuff in it, but I promise it doesn't look that disgusting in person. We're gonna do this in a little bit, but let's try this peeling solution. Can we hold hands? Hold my hand and let's just say a little prayer. Dear God in heaven above, guide Veronica through this process and help her not burn her face off. Let's do this. Okay, so look, it's like juice, y'all. Ooh, it's like Halloween blood. Oh my God, what am I about to do to myself? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. I don't even know how much to put on. If you're out there and you put on a lot less than this, you're probably cringing. Like, Veronica, you're about to kill your skin. So let's see. Let's try to leave that on for 5 minutes. I don't want to put it anywhere near my eyes or my lips because I have learned my lesson with doing that and hurting myself. Okay. And then I'm supposed to rinse it off after no more than 10 minutes. So let's see how that goes. And while that's drying up, let me show you what else I got. I got a bunch of fragrances that I'll talk about on my other channel. But let me just say, y'all, I am loving Commodity Milk Bold. And I like the expressive too. Can I tell you what that smells like? Not really. It's like woody and it's sweet and it feels creamy to me. Even though it's called milk, it doesn't feel like milky lactonic. It feels creamy and rich and decadent and like a sweater weather, lovely, delicious fragrance. So that's one. And I have some others that I'm really loving that I just recently purchased. But at Ulta, I got Cloud Intense 2.0 Ariana Grande. Delicious. It's like the original, except creamier, and it has, I think, a little bit more pronounced coconut, at least on initial spray, which I love. One of y'all out there, and I am so sorry that I didn't remember to take a screenshot, so I can't find the comment now, but someone suggested the Winky Luxe, what you called unibrow pencil, and it's a universal color, so it has a little spoolie on one side. Let's just test the color, even though I just cleaned my face. Like, how stupid is that? So it's got like a triangular point, and there's 1,000 ways to do this, but let's just test the color out. That could work. So we'll play with that tomorrow. I'm always on the lookout for a great brow pencil. I have some good ones. My face is starting to tingle, so let me talk fast because I want to wash this off. I'm really scared of burning my face off. I'm like really scared. I ended up picking up the Ardell Faux Mink Wispies, and I like this. I have the Demi Wispies from Ardell, which are okay. They add a little volume to the eyelashes, but I really wanted something a little bit longer and a little bit more dramatic without being too dramatic. I don't want like, boop. I don't need like entire, you know, almost like hair extensions coming off of my eyes. I don't need that, but I do like a little bit of oomph. So that I think will work. What else do I have in my little new arsenal of fun stuff? I had a splurge. I did a thing and I did a splurge. And I know there's other products out there, but for some reason I was drawn to this. I will go to the Korean beauty products next after finishing this up, but it's Tatcha Essence. And I know some people don't believe in essences. I don't know that I do, but what I understand this to do is it's a very watery thing. I burned myself making lasagna, y'all, the other day. I went in to grab the lasagna and I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't have a thing like a mitt on this one. How was I going and like what was I grabbing for? Oh no, I'm sorry. I had this little like silicone mitt that goes right over your fingertips and I just didn't put it on all the way. And my finger hit like one of the silver, what do you call that? The metal bars from the top, the shelf right above. And I thought I was going to die. But anyway, Essence. It's supposed to like sink into your skin and prep your skin to receive other products. I don't know that I believe all of that, but for some reason I got a wild hair. I know what happened. I returned my bottle of dead cool milk. Boom. The other milk at Sephora because I could barely smell it. It's like another 13 from Le Labo. Those fragrances that are molecular-ish, I can't always smell them. Like I have trouble with that. So yes, I could have played with the bottle some more, but I'm just like, I have 9,400 and gazillion, trillion, billion, fulfillion fragrances. Do I really need to like struggle to smell one? I don't. So I returned that and they wouldn't give me a refund, but I got store credit. So this bad boy came home with me rather. I'm enjoying this in the mornings. So after I shower, I put this on and then I do my Saint Tropez bronzing face mist. And then I put on my moisturizer with a heavy SPF in it. Boom, and you can't tell me nothing. I'm cute in the morning, y'all, before I start doing my makeup. Okay, it stopped burning. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes. I'm watching the clock here. I also at night, this isn't a new product, but I just wanted to share this carousel, something like that, and it's intensive foot repair. My feet are okay, but I like to keep my heels as smooth as possible, and that's like an ongoing battle. So this I put on at night on my heels, and I wake up and my heels are like baby soft. So this is a winner, chicken dinner. And I'm gonna wash this off and then let's moisturize and let's go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, look, you guys, speaking of things I put on when I'm tired, I got a new Amazon Essentials robe in gray to match my bathroom. Like my walls are gray and the tile work in here is like a faux marble look with white and gray. So how corny am I that I wanted to match my robe to my bathroom? But it matches. Okay, let me wash this off. Hang on. Okay, I think I got it all off. We will see if one section of my face lights on fire tonight. It burns off. I shared about the Honeymoon Glow Pharmacy. I need to get more of that. The Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow that I went through. So that was in my empties video. That product, I leave on my face. I only do it twice and I put it on, not a huge layer, and I don't put it around my eyes or my lips or like right around my nose openings, also known as nostrils, these two little holes on your face. Nowhere near any mucous membranes because it burns. So you only use that twice. So, but I learned my lesson using that like every day for a week and nearly like burned my face. You can't do that, friends. What else did I wanted to tell y'all? Listen, what else did I wanted to tell y'all? What else did I want to tell you all? Y'all, you guys. I got what I thought were new glasses. So I shared a picture of my new frames on Instagram, but I always keep my old frames also. I have probably like 5 pairs. Like, look at this. These are so dirty. I need to switch out the thingamabobbers, the lenses. In fact, let me put them out here to remind myself to do that. That's a pair. Here's a pair that I never wear, but I bought years ago when I was going to be in a more formal work environment because I like the tortoiseshell and I think it makes me look smart. And then I have a couple of pairs downstairs that I can't show you, but here's a couple of pairs that I bought for fun. These are kind of cheap frames. These two, those others are not cheap, but these were under $100 for the frame. And then I have upgraded the lenses as I've gone along. Well, anyway, I went to Costco because I got yet another eyeglass prescription because I'm getting older and my eyes are getting worse. So the ophthalmologist, not the optometrist, the ophthalmologist upped my eyeglass prescription. I took my old frames to Costco and said, hey, can you all just replace the lenses? Because I don't want to pay for frames. I had already purchased that brand new super expensive pair of frames because frames are a racket, y'all. Believe it. Believe that we're getting overcharged for frames, but that's all right, whatever. And so they sent these 2 pairs off, this is Costco, to their lab. They don't do it in-house, obviously. They have to send it out to their lab. And then a 3rd pair, picture here. I really like these glasses. Those were never prescription glasses. Those were blue light glasses, but I really love the frames. And when I purchased them, I remember asking the sales associate, can I get the lenses replaced with my own prescription? Oh, yeah. So anyway, they send all of these off, the 3 pairs, to the lab. and I get a phone call that they could not replace the lenses in 2 of them. And I thought for sure, because these are the exact same frames, just different colors, right? Same maker, same everything, just different colors. Surely it was these 2. Great, they were able to replace the other frames that I really liked. When I got to Costco, she pulls these out and says, these made it through, but the others didn't. So I'm like, wait a minute, this is the exact same pair. Why couldn't you upgrade both sets of lenses? And she's like, I don't know, the lab is picky. They're just weird. They do all sorts of stuff like that. So I'm a little irritated about that. So this prescription got upgraded, and I just think I like the yellow. I think it's a fun color, but I really wanted this pair done. And then, God, these lenses are so dirty. I have to clean them. There's all kinds of fingerprints on them. The other lenses that I showed the insert for. How did I get into all of that? That was my afternoon. But let's do the super thick moisturizing cream. I always over apply this stuff and then walk around here looking like a glazed donut. What is your favorite nighttime moisturizer? Do you like a splurge? Like, do you have, an expensive night moisturizer? And do you think it's better than your, drugstore options or whatever? Looks like I have boogers. I promise I don't. It's just cream on my face. Anyway, this is a nice emollient, very, very, very thick one. I think I want something like slightly thinner next. So hopefully that Ulla Henriksen will be a little less like thick, just to give myself a break. Although this stuff is really great in the winter, especially as your skin gets super dry. Now, if I hadn't done that exfoliator thing, this peeling solution, I don't want to peel. What have I done to myself? If I hadn't done this, I would have done the essence, because I do this mostly in the morning, but sometimes at night. The essence plus a serum, and then this cream. And I find when I wake up in the morning that my skin looks nice and plump in the morning. And I then wash with my, what the heck is it called? My CeraVe. I have a CeraVe cleanser. Duh, it's right back there. Wash my face with that, do the little gentle exfoliator with the Amore Pacific. What's happening with my eyebrows here? And then get into the rest of the morning routine. Ramble, ramble. We are rambling with our YouTube friends. Okay, I'm gonna go tuck the little kids in. Can you believe I still do tuck-ins? There are no children in this house. They're all teenagers and older. But a mama's gonna be a mama. You know what I mean? So let me go do the tuck-ins and then tuck myself in. But before I do that, I also do something thick on my lips. Aquaphor. Or Vaseline or something. Some people like their Laneige sleeping mask. That stuff is okay. I think it's overpriced, but I like it. And then I have like this strawberry something or other lip balm that Francis at Happiness Sparkles. Hey, Francis turned me onto. That's by my bed. So once this wears off in the middle of the night, I put that stuff on. The other thing that I do before I go to bed, call me crazy, but a couple things. The crazy part I'll show you in a minute, but I also do rapid lash growth. Look, oh God. See, that's the thing about like the creamy stuff. Like it gets everywhere and it's like in globs because I'm lazy about rubbing it all in. So this stuff, any kind of like lash serums, if you've never used one, you have to use it pretty consistently, like the first month or 2 to start to see an effect. So I don't have like the longest eyelashes, but I also torture them. I crimp and primp and all sorts of stuff. I put heat on them to curl them because I do mascara almost every day. Just about every day, and then I abuse them at night when I go to take off the mascara. So something like this keeps my eyelashes at a kind of normal length considering the abuse that they take. But the crazy part, maybe it's not that crazy, maybe you do this too, but I always have a huge tumbler of water. I fill that up every night and I put it by my sink because I pee. Ladies, if you've given natural birth and your bladder, isn't happy with you about it, you, like me, probably pee 4 or 5 times a night. Like your bladder's just like, nope, you gotta pee again every couple hours. So every time I get up to pee, after I wash my hands, I take a good several sips of water, and it just keeps me hydrated. I wake up hydrated, which I appreciate, especially if I had a glass of wine the night before, which doesn't help with having to get up to go pee. But sometimes you just need that glass of Chardonnay. So let's go tuck everyone in and let's go night-night. See you in the morning, friends. It's morning and we slept the night away. A new day brings reality and we must go our separate ways. Look, my 80s friends out there, if you like soul, R&B, all of that, there was I guess it's in the R&B genre, a singer. I think she was a one-hit wonder from the 80s. Her name is Shirley Murdoch. I don't know if she's still with us, so I will say her name is Shirley Murdoch. And she had this really beautiful song called As We Lay. As We Lay. Let me insert the picture of the album cover. So that song came out when I was in middle school, and I thought I was a little songbird. I couldn't sing, and I still can't really sing. I'm not a trained singer or anything, and I don't hit all my notes. But I remember singing this song at the top of my lungs. I had no idea what I was singing. This song is about a woman who is having an affair. She's having an affair with a married man. And the whole gist of the song is your wife will never understand why we need to be together. So let's just enjoy this night as we lay. Is literally as we lay. And then morning comes and it's time for them to separate. And there's this agonizing part of the song where she has to let him go back to his wife. I didn't know what I was singing. I just remember that I really loved the song. And to this day, it's one of my favorite R&B songs of the 80s. So if you're an 80s kid and you like that style of music, check that song out. Super powerful voice. But anyway, good morning. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. And I've got my cup of coffee. I've shown y'all this mug. It is ugly in a beautiful way, or beautiful in an ugly way. A ghost with a pumpkin head over a pumpkin patch with the cemetery in the background. And it has orange, it has orange on the inside. One of my little TJ Maxx finds for $3 or $4. And I just love it. It holds a tub, a whole entire tub of coffee. So here's how the skin is looking this morning. I wish that I could somehow get my life together so I could show you what it looks like. This is so nasty. Ew, hold on a minute. This is my 10 times zoom mirror that is attached to the mirror that I'm looking at right now. So you all are sitting on my Conair mirror that has the lights on the side. And this little 10 times mirror is magnetized and sits on that. I said that like I'm advertising for the mirror. I'm not. I just want y'all to know I use this mirror, and it's not going to show you anything, but I wish I could have the camera look in here, figure out how to do that so that you could see what my skin looks like up close. It's actually kind of scary. If you have one of those mirrors in your abode, let me know, and let me know, does it scare you when you come up close and you see all of the imperfections in your skin? I don't know that we're meant to see that close up on our skins. But my face does feel super plump and moisturized from the nighttime routine. So I am excited for that. And for some reason, when I was talking to you all last night, I thought I was going to do a full face of makeup today and forgot. It's Friday and it's my day to go to the tanning salon and get a spray tan. And you don't want makeup or anything on your face when you spray tan. You want to be completely like a blank canvas. So no makeup today, but I did want to show you the skin and say good morning. And I mentioned in the other part of the video a different lip balm from Francis at Happiness Sparkles. And it's this. It's the Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm. Mink. It comes in a little tin, so cute. And I keep this by my bedside to keep my lips nice and moisturized. So, folks, I'm going to do the school routine in the morning, get my son off to school to the bus stop, and I'm going to come back, shower, wash this coif, blow it out, and no makeup, nothing. And then I'll do the self-tan later. I hope you all have a fabulous Friday. Thanks so much for hanging out with me as I rambled last night and this morning. Take care. Have a great one.